YouTube right now. So just taking a New York City walk and just wanting to be on live and just start trouble in the city. So I thought I would show my face on here and just talk about the Knicks game, the economy, and just whatever people want me to talk about. So first, Knicks game, you guys know what happened. You saw it last night. I don't need to recap it. But cheers to the Knicks for an amazing season. I think they did a great job. No complaints about them getting as far as they did. Obviously, there are some tweaks to the team, the game, the coaching, blah, 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 blah. That is going to be talked about for years to come, the 2025 Eastern Conference Finals. So that's a given. That's going to get talked about. So that's definitely a thing. So, but shout out to Jalen Brunson and Karl Anthony Towns and Josh Hart and OG Anunoby and all the guys who contributed to getting to the Eastern Conference Finals. And I think hopefully today, I know it's sad, the loss, but they should be holding their heads up high and enjoying their life today because that's just what it is. It's a game. It's just basketball. It's not the end of the world, and they can move on. So I'm going to show you guys some of the city street. So I like to take walks in the city, and then I can talk about the economy, which is going. It's going. So I'm just going to stroll a little bit, and I'm going to flip the camera to the outside since I've done my intro. So welcome to New York City, the greatest place on planet Earth. I am living on TikTok and on YouTube. If you have not already been on my TikTok, my handle is me, my Monica Link. But if you put in Monica Link in the search bar, you will find me. It's the page that has the most amount of followers. So anyway, just trying to get to 2,000 followers on YouTube. I made it to 10,000 followers on TikTok. And I believe that I receive a great big blessing of followers. So just checking out what's going on the street corner. And I'm going to have the TikTok family join this live stream in one momento. So thank you guys so much for joining the live. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button. Sorry for the noise in the back. Make sure you hit the thumbs up button and share with a friend. Friends who love the city. They love, kind of hanging out. They love the whole scene. So it's all good. So we're just double living for a little while. Thank you so much for the like. So we're just trying to find our way back. And as Beyonce said on that Lion King song. It's nice out. It's cold, it's crispy, but I like it this way. Hey, Jed. Thank you so much for hopping on the live. Like to acknowledge anybody watching. Thank you guys so much. Yeah, I got a lot of great videos, a lot of stuff. Just me getting into trouble all over my page. Thank you guys so much for joining the live. Double tap that screen if you're on TikTok. Hit that thumbs up if you're on YouTube. We're just strolling. We're in Midtown East, on the east side of Manhattan. So just strolling. Live here and live on YouTube at Monica Link Show on YouTube and at me, my Monica Link on TikTok. So just a lot to see. Thank you guys. A little street watching. Street life. That's the only life for me. Street life. So we're just street life in it. Thank you guys so much for joining. Tap, tap, tippity tap, tap that screen. Hit that follow button and smash that like button. If you've never been here, I've been on the 10K marathon. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday, everyone. Thank you, Daniel, for that on YouTube. So, happy Sunday. The Knicks didn't win today, but that's okay. There's the Empire State Building up there, up in the clouds, just so you guys can see it. I'm still very city patriotic. I loved what the energy of the Knicks game did for the city. I love how people were just happy. People were wearing their jerseys. Everybody was out at the bars. It was more business for the bars. It's been a tough time for New York City bars. So I was glad to see people out having fun, people making money. I thought it was great. You know, it was a good time for everybody. So the Knicks really did a lot for the city. So hello, Angela. Make sure you double tap that screen and hit that follow button, and drop a gift on TikTok if you're feeling generous. And if you're on YouTube, hit the thumb. And tell a friend to watch this live stream. So we're just out today. We're just cruising to Midtown East. As you can see, lots to do, much to do about something. Just chilling. Across the street, Jersey Mike's. I'm not eating Jersey Mike's for dinner tonight, although I considered it. I'm not in the mood. You know the thing about, I wish they would sell, I know they sell like mini subs, but sometimes I just want like a bodega sandwich on a roll. If anybody's ever had the infamous bodega sandwich on a roll, because
right, they're married, but they have
that actually
their half. So
would be cool.
The mother's a stepmother, so Jordan is a half brother.
So we're cruising Manhattan.
You know my Aunt Jane?
Welcome to Midtown East.
She's actually my mom's half sister.
Double tap that screen on TikTok. Tap that screen. Just showing you guys. So we're heading towards 34th, cruising the east side. Lots of people out still. Cold today cold for June. I don't mind. I don't care. I'm like, go for it. Go for it. Just made a video. Gonna post it later. And just going hard at this influencer thing. Show you a little traffic. Tap, tippity tap. If you've never walked this area, there's the Queens Midtown Tunnel for all the drivers. I think they might still be fighting over congestion pricing. I can't keep up. The congestion pricing fight in New York City is still going. Thank you guys so much for hanging with me. There's the tunnel to get to Queens. A lot of traffic over here. The highway's down there. It's called FDR, and that's the highway that runs through the east side of Manhattan. And then that's the tunnel to Queens. And then this way is, in this direction, if you go, you'll be going to the Empire State Building. And this is our city street tour. There's the Chrysler Building up there. I'm showing you the tippity tip you see up there. That's the Chrysler Building. A lot of traffic down here today. Okay, been wanting to play pickleball. There's pickleball courts up here. I'm gonna hit the pickleball beginners courts. I have no idea how to play this game, but I need to learn how to play something. So there it is. New hobby alert. Anybody else picking up new hobbies? Drop it in the comments if you got a new hobby. I really want to do golf and pickleball. It's really a thing. Golf is expensive, so I felt like pickleball is a little less expensive. you know, golf, you got to go to courses and stuff like that. It's a little bit further out, so that's going to take me a tad longer to get around to. So we're here. And we're just trying to see what people got going on. There's a Dagon pizza joint. Pizza's good. I was thinking about fried rice for dinner. Thinking about fried rice and vegetables. I don't know. What do you guys think? I thought fried rice, gravy, vegetables. Not 100% sure if that's the vibe for tonight. But I definitely need to, look at all these bikers. Wow, today. Definitely need to find something delicious and nutritious for today. So make sure you double tap that screen. Hello, Jason. We're just cruising Midtown East. Cruising, trying to find something to do in. We're double living on YouTube and TikTok today. If you have not already followed me, make sure you hit the follow button and make sure you hit the thumbs up button. Like or thumbs up button. So make sure you do that. There's some tour buses. We get a lot of tourists here. I mean, everybody knows about that part. But the tour buses that ride through town. And by the way, you can get, thank you for the follow. You can get a lot of motion on buses throughout town. You can go to DC, you can go to Philly, you can go to, I mean, that's one thing I love about the East Coast. Small, you can get around it pretty fast. A little bit like, you know how people say you can get around Europe really quick? So it's kind of the same thing, that you can kind of just cruise the east side, cruise Europe. So there's a lot going on. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for well, okay, not a tour bus to go around the city. So let's just get it straight. I'm not talking about taking a tour bus around the city. People do it, tourists do it, but I'm really talking about touring the East Coast, like going to places like, you know, going to the Hamptons, going to New Jersey, going to Philly, going to DC. I really mean that, because that's where you should take the bus to. All right, we'll move us around a little bit so we're not just in one spot. The cost of pizza is up in the city. I think the slice and the Coke is no longer $5. I think it's $7 now. Or is this one $5? No, this one's $5.99. I showed this sign before on a post on my page. But anyway, 2 slices and a soda, $5.99. If you have not had this, this is a pinnacle of the city. Get you some anywhere around the city. So it's either going to be $5 or $7 now, since the economy. You used to be able to get those for $5, $3. It used to be really, really, really inexpensive. So we're just sitting here cruising. Oh yeah, plain it is for West. Now wait, let me say this about when I said take the bus around the East Coast. Okay, I don't really care to take a flight, and this is just me, for somewhere that's 2-3 hours away. I'm really not that person. First of all, to me it's a waste of my time, because it's going to take you 2 hours to get through the airport, through security. By the time you board the plane, you could have just caught a bus to, you know, DC and Philly. I don't personally care to take a plane to those places. I always take a plane to faraway places, places that are more than 4 or 5 hours. Like, you know, I was wondering what they were doing. So a lot of motion. Lots of motion going on. Lots of commotion. So I have not evolved into one of those live streamers that has a lot of like, what do you call it? You know, that sits there with all the graphs and talks about stuff with graphics. Hit that thumbs up button if you're on YouTube. Hit the double tap the screen if you're on TikTok. So I'm not really the I like to just show people the city a lot of times, and then I'll sit on there. I like to show my face in my post. I don't necessarily like to walk, because I just, even though I think I'm an extremely interesting person, I think after a while it's like, okay, how long do you guys want to look at me before you want to see something a little more interesting, like trash on the street? No, you want to see the city. So I've been kicking around getting a gym membership. I probably need to. I think it'll be good for me. Finding a gym membership is like dating. It's really hard. You don't want to commit. You'll get locked in and stuck to something. And then, I don't know. I don't particularly care to like get trapped in a gym membership. And I'm saying this as I pass Crunch. I went in Crunch one time. Planet Fitness. I've considered Planet. Definitely considered Planet. That's the Crunch gym. Crunch is expensive. I went in there before. It had a consult, and I was like, whoa. They want real money in there. Wine store right next to the gym. I don't know. I don't know what to say about that. Juice joint. I'm not really a big juice joint person. Yeah, I know. El Vino. Little liqueur. So we're just strolling through Manhattan right now. I heard some people talking about the Knicks game when I was walking down the street, and I gotta say, it's just like, yeah, it's over for the season. It's like, I literally stopped binge. I haven't binge watched any TV shows. I barely watch TV, by the way, since the playoffs started. I don't know if any of you guys are like that. I have literally been saving it all for watching the playoffs. I'm like, I'm gonna watch the playoffs, and I'll get on there and I'll watch it, and that will be that.
The green sauce from Peel Peel. It's like nothing.
So a lot of hospital people walking through, as you can see, the scrubs. I don't want no scrubs. A scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me. Honestly, you don't want scrubs in your life, because if you have a doctor scrubbing in, something went wrong. Hanging out the passenger side of his best friend's ride, trying to holler at me. All right, we're just cruising. We are cruising. Shout out to the viewers on YouTube who are watching this before and after. 34th Street. Welcome to New York. I don't know what we're eating tonight, and I don't like that, being in that position. Okay, so Chinese fried rice was a thing. A taco is another thing. The taco's great. I think the taco's probably gonna win. Had McDonald's the other day. No McDonald's. Boo to McDonald's. We got bars. We got restaurants open. Oh, I said I was gonna talk about the economy on this live too. So the other thing, the economy, still rough for a lot of people. But now people are being more honest about it. Seriously need to clean the tables. So the economy's rough. I've seen less. I don't see restaurants full until it's happy hour, and I'm not gonna lie about that. That unless it's happy hour, I don't see anything packed out. I see coffee shops. The $5 coffee is like the thing people are reaching for, and I see those packed out more than I see anything else. Pizza. You guys want to see some pizza? I'm gonna walk up to the pizza.
It has a cock on it.
There you go. A little up close personal look at it. And now we're gonna go. Because I don't want any, they're gonna ask me, sorry. Like, you guys, are you gonna buy? And the answer is no, I'm not.
I am so sorry.
All right, so east side of Manhattan. Thank you so much for the follow. Double tap that screen. Hit that thumbs up if you're on YouTube. I'm just giving you a glimpse of the east side of Manhattan. This is Midtown East. You hear the noise on the corner. People out having a good time, drinking, enjoying. Contemplating getting taco or something else. That's trying to figure out. There's like nail salons and eyebrow threadings in this neighborhood, which they're pretty decent. I do enjoy an eyebrow threading, which is time for me to go back. It's been a while. Looking forward to that this week. Manicure, eyebrow threading. That's just the life. Steak and fries. Just showing you, and these are people living like right on the outskirts of Midtown. So people live in Midtown, guys. Just kind of like, yeah. Thank you guys so much for the follows, the likes. That's so crazy. Man, what a day. I think I feel a little tired. I had a nice big coffee this morning. A part of me wants another coffee. I don't know. I might get another coffee. Don't know yet. I don't really need it. I really need to drink water today. Because I had liquor, I had coffee, I had salty food. And that's kind of the deal. Okay, so back to the economy. I think there's just like a lot of people going through stuff financially.
Yeah, that was like a many years ago.
Welcome YouTube, welcome TikTok to the live. There's just like a lot of motion.
We gotta go, bro. I gotta go. We're gonna hang out one more time before flights off. Because I mean, I don't want to see you.
Oh, look at SeaWorld ad. Anyone been to SeaWorld? I have. I love SeaWorld. It's like my favorite. So fun. I didn't go to Orlando. I went to the San Antonio. Still good. Like the Mammal Show. It's great. Thank you so much for the gifts. Thank you for the love. Double tap that screen. This is what I mean by nails and lashes all over Midtown. There you go. So if you're just joining, I'm in Midtown Manhattan, just kind of strolling down the street. There's Insomnia Cookie and McDonald's, the all-night cookie joint, Insomnia. They have gluten-free cookies, which makes me super excited. But I already had something today, so I don't need it. Because I'm talking about going to the beach this summer and being beach ready. You know, you always gotta like plan for the beach. You don't have to suffer, but you should plan it out. Pizza looks nice. So I'm just like chilling. Just another walking tour of Midtown. Thank you guys so much for the love. Just chilling like a villain. But not a Diddy villain. No, just chilling like a villain. The regular type, not the bad ones. Thank you so much for the gifts. DJ Mike. Thank you guys so much for the love. Just out here chilling. We're in Manhattan. We're doing a slow walk today. Doing a very slow perp walk. We're walking down some streets, crossing some streets. I wasn't in the mood to go far today. And how many people gonna cross in front of me? Thank you, cars. Oh, the cab has some decency. So there's that new, I guess, Lidl supermarket. They claim it's supposed to be just coming to Midtown East. Thank you so much for the gift. So they're supposed to be coming to Midtown East. So, and they're gonna be right across from boom, Trader Joe's. So this is supposed to be like a good place to get food. So somebody told me that Trader Joe's quality is better, but their prices are lower at Lidl. So I don't know. They're a supermarket, so there you go. But I think that it's definitely an interesting place. And we got, of course, a lot of apartment buildings, Midtown. Look at all look at the Prime guy. Check him out. That's the Amazon Prime. Look how it goes with his feet. Somebody said it was kind of autonomous. Like if they get tired, they can stop pedaling. So I don't know. That's what I was told. That they can rest. That it'll give them rest if they get tired. But I don't know anything about anything. So continue to hit the thumbs up button and tap those follow buttons. Trying to think, do I need anything? I think I had everything delivered to me by other people. It's nice to have friends who bring you stuff when they come by your house. And then you don't have to go to Trader Joe's. Just a little glimpse at the east side of Manhattan. Thank you guys so much for the love. Thank you for the gifts over on TikTok. So we're strolling. Domino's. A part of me wants Domino's. And the other part of me knows, like, buying Domino's is like, no, cook your own pizza. You know, the only problem with making homemade pizza is that they don't make gluten-free crust. So you got to improvise and use a different type of bread, and it's a whole thing. So anyway. But if I find a gluten-free pizza crust, I am definitely going to grab up a ton of them. So we're here for a good time, not a really long time, but just want to show you a few things other than the pigeons. People here. There's the fruit stand. The fruit guys, they're out here. They're always out here, by the way. You can literally get a whole supermarket full of fruit. And this is a very New York thing. People wonder, like, how do you guys get this? How do you do that? And we have a lot of stuff going on. So I feel like, not that we could get anything we want, but we basically can get any and everything in this town. I mean, it's a great place to get things. And it's been absolutely amazing. So we're just strolling around the city. Thank you for following this page. Make sure you hit the, I'm so sorry. I'm about to drop the phone. Oh my, that was the TikTok crowd almost almost fell to the ground. So anyway, we're rolling through Midtown East. You just joined. It is Sunday brunch in Manhattan. For the brunch lovers. For the lover in me, this is. Okay. So we're strolling around Midtown East. Okay, so there's a lot of people at brunch. I'm gonna kind of zoom in on them a little bit. Focus on the lunchers, the brunchers. Well, actually, we're now at Sunday dinner, to be honest with you. So, but Sunday is a great day to get up, go to church, go have brunch, and then sit down and have a dinner. Or if you don't go to church that day, or any religious ceremony, you just have a seat down. So it's like a lot happening. There's Birch Coffee. This is a great coffee shop. They have great coffee. If you've never been to Birch, they're a great coffee shop. All right, it's Van Leeuwen ice cream. I am allergic to Van Leeuwen because they have nuts and they have a lot of vegan things, but they admit to cross-contamination. So this place is full. Look at Van Leeuwen. Ooh, a black cherry chip milkshake. Oh, I need to go in here and try this on a different day. Not today. I think I've had my fill of sweets for today. That looks delicious. I don't know. They've just inspired me. When's the last time I had a Frappuccino? They're making me want a Frap. They're making me want one of those drinks. I think I've been drinking matcha lately, but I think it's Frap season. I think I need a strawberry Frap. Yeah, I think it's time. So we're strolling through Midtown Manhattan before it gets dark. Daytime has been nice. This has been nice to walk. Yeah. This is a good walkable day. You need a light sweater, jacket, something, because it's a little breezy. It might get a little cold, but it's still good though. It's still good. It's still walkable. It's still very San Francisco-esque type weather. My least favorite donut shop. I don't like that place. I got my reasons. If you've been on my live a few times, you know I put it out there. So it's just been that way. I don't know, should I have gotten cookies? Makes me wonder, should I have gotten cookies today? I don't know. Well, anyway, whoever's watching on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna log out of YouTube and I'm gonna hang with just the TikTok crowd. So we can be alone. I feel like I have to be nicer when I have YouTube on. You guys on YouTube, I have to be polite. I'm polite to TikTok, but I gotta be different. Anyway, I'm strolling through the east side of Manhattan. I've had a lot of viewers today. Thank you guys so much. And thank you guys on YouTube. I'm gonna log out of YouTube now, but thank you so much. And I'm gonna come back and just, I don't know. I like when I do the double live. It's always fun. See the taxis, everybody's just kind of strolling. It's on this Nick's Not playing no more day. It's on a no more Knicks playoff day. The NBA Finals is coming up in a week, and we'll have OKC versus Pacers. And since the Knicks are not in, I don't know, OKC for me. You know, normally I'm really supportive of people from the East Coast, but there was some things about the Pacers. I did not love every aspect of playing against the Pacers. I feel like some of their fans was arrogant. I know that says a lot coming from a New Yorker. I've chosen my side on OKC. I decided they were the ones.